Article 1. The history and significance of the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, an enduring symbol of China's historical and cultural heritage, stretches over 13,000 miles across northern China. Constructed over several dynasties, this monumental structure exemplifies the formidable architectural and engineering prowess of ancient China. Its history traces back to the 7th century BC, with the earliest walls built by various feudal states to defend their territories from invasions and raids. The most renowned sections, however, were constructed during the Ming Dynasty 1368-1644, a period when the wall was fortified to protect against Mongol incursions. The construction of the Great Wall was not a singular effort but a continuous process involving multiple dynasties and regions. The Qin Dynasty 221-2006 BC under Emperor Qin Shi Huang initiated the first major construction phase, consolidating earlier walls and extending them to create a unified defense system. The Han Dynasty 206 BC 220 AD further expanded the wall to safeguard the Silk Road trade routes from northern tribes. The Ming Dynasty, following a series of invasions by the Mongols and other northern tribes, undertook extensive rebuilding and fortification, utilizing bricks and stone to enhance durability and defense. The architectural design of the Great Wall reflects its strategic purpose. The wall varies in construction materials, from earth and wood in earlier sections to bricks and stone in the Ming-era sections. Watchtowers and fortresses, strategically placed along the wall, provided vantage points for surveillance and communication. The wall's serpentine path through rugged terrain not only served as a physical barrier, but also exploited the natural landscape for defensive advantages. This strategic use of the environment underscores the wall's role as both a physical and psychological deterrent. The significance of the Great Wall extends beyond its military function. It symbolizes the unity and perseverance of the Chinese people in the face of external threats. The wall also reflects the socio-political and economic conditions of its times. The labor required for its construction was immense, involving millions of soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. This monumental effort highlights the wall's role in mobilizing and organizing labor resources, often at great human cost. Additionally, the Great Wall has served as a cultural icon representing China's historical narrative and national pride. In contemporary times, the Great Wall of China has transcended its original defensive purpose to become a global cultural and historical landmark. It attracts millions of tourists annually, contributing to China's tourism industry and global cultural exchange. The wall's preservation and restoration are critical for maintaining its historical integrity and promoting cultural heritage. As an UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Great Wall continues to inspire awe and fascination, symbolizing both ancient ingenuity and enduring cultural significance. Article 2. The history and development of jazz music. Jazz music, a quintessentially American art form, has a rich history that traces back to the early 20th century. Its development is deeply intertwined with the cultural, social, and political dynamics of the United States, particularly in New Orleans. The origins of jazz can be traced to the blend of African rhythms and European musical traditions. This fusion created a distinctively new musical genre that would go on to revolutionize the global music landscape. The unique combination of these diverse influences laid the groundwork for what would become known as jazz. The early jazz period, often referred to as the Dixieland era, began in New Orleans in the 1910s. During this time, jazz was characterized by its use of brass bands, piano, and improvisational styles. Musicians like Louis Armstrong and King Oliver were pivotal in shaping the sound of early jazz. The lively rhythms and spontaneous solos were hallmarks of this era, reflecting the vibrant cultural scene of New Orleans. This period marked the beginning of jazz's evolution from a local phenomenon to a broader, more influential genre. The 1920s, known as the Jazz Age, saw jazz music spread beyond New Orleans to other major American cities such as Chicago and New York. This era witnessed the rise of big bands and swing music, with figures like Duke Ellington and Count Basie leading the charge. The big band era was marked by its larger ensembles and complex arrangements, which contrasted with the earlier, more informal styles of jazz. The popularity of jazz during this period was fueled by the economic prosperity of the Roaring Twenties and the burgeoning recording industry. The post-World War era brought about significant changes in jazz, leading to the development of new subgenres such as bebop and cool jazz. Bebop, pioneered by musicians like Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie, introduced faster tempos, complex chord progressions, and a more sophisticated harmonic approach. In contrast, cool jazz, led by artists like Miles Davis and Chet Baker, emphasized a more relaxed and introspective style. These developments reflected broader shifts in American society and culture as jazz continued to evolve in response to changing musical tastes. The 1960s and 1970s were marked by the emergence of avant-garde jazz and fusion. Avant-garde jazz, with pioneers like John Coltrane and Ornette Coleman, pushed the boundaries of traditional jazz structures, embracing free improvisation and unconventional techniques. Fusion, on the other hand, blended jazz with rock and other genres, exemplified by artists such as Herbie Hancock and Weather Report. This period was characterized by experimentation and innovation, as jazz musicians sought to integrate new influences and technologies into their music. The 1980s and 1990s saw a resurgence of interest in traditional jazz forms alongside continued experimentation. Artists like Wynton Marsalis and Branford Marsalis played a key role in reviving interest in classic jazz styles, while also incorporating contemporary elements. The period also witnessed the rise of smooth jazz and other fusion subgenres, reflecting the genre's ongoing adaptability. Jazz continued to thrive as a dynamic and evolving art form, bridging the gap between its historical roots and contemporary expressions. Today, jazz remains a vibrant and influential genre with a global reach. Its impact can be seen in a wide array of musical styles and cultures around the world. Contemporary jazz artists continue to build on the genre's rich legacy, blending traditional elements with new influences to create innovative and diverse sounds. The evolution of jazz illustrates its enduring relevance and its ability to reflect and shape the cultural zeitgeist across generations. Article 3. The role of bacteria in human health. Bacteria, often perceived as harmful microorganisms, play a crucial role in maintaining human health. While pathogenic bacteria are responsible for numerous diseases, the majority of bacteria residing in the human body contribute positively to our well-being. These beneficial bacteria, known as probiotics, are predominantly found in the gastrointestinal tract and are essential for various physiological functions. Understanding their role highlights the complex interplay between these microorganisms and human health. One of the primary functions of beneficial bacteria is to aid in digestion. The human digestive system is not capable of breaking down all types of carbohydrates on its own. Beneficial bacteria, such as those belonging to the genera Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, help ferment and digest carbohydrates in the colon. This fermentation process produces short-chain fatty acids, which are vital for maintaining the health of the colon lining and regulating bowel movements. Additionally, these bacteria synthesize essential vitamins like vitamin K and certain B vitamins, which are crucial for various metabolic processes. Beneficial bacteria also play a significant role in modulating the immune system. They enhance the production of specific antibodies and stimulate the activity of immune cells, thereby bolstering the body's defense mechanisms against pathogens. For instance, lactobacillus strains have been shown to increase the levels of secretory immunoglobulin Quasarsiga in the mucosal areas of the gut, which is an important component of the mucosal immune system. This immune modulation helps in reducing the risk of infections and inflammatory diseases. Beyond digestion and immune modulation, beneficial bacteria contribute to the maintenance of a balanced microbial environment in the body. They compete with pathogenic bacteria for nutrients and attachment sites on the mucosal surfaces, thus preventing the overgrowth of harmful microorganisms. This competitive exclusion is crucial in preventing infections and maintaining the integrity of mucosal barriers. For example, the presence of lactobacillus in the vaginal microbiota helps to prevent the overgrowth of pathogenic yeast species such as Candida albicans. Research has also revealed that beneficial bacteria influence mental health and cognitive functions. The gut-brain axis, a bidirectional communication system between the gut and the brain, demonstrates how changes in the gut microbiota can affect mood and behavior. Studies have shown that certain probiotics can have anxiolytic, anxiety-reducing, and antidepressant effects. For instance, Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus strains have been associated with reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety, highlighting the potential of probiotics as adjuncts to conventional mental health treatments. The relationship between beneficial bacteria and human health is not static but can be influenced by various factors such as diet, lifestyle, and the use of antibiotics. A diet rich in fiber, probiotics, and fermented foods supports the growth and activity of beneficial bacteria. Conversely, the overuse of antibiotics can disrupt the balance of the microbiota, leading to the loss of beneficial bacteria and the proliferation of pathogenic strains. This disruption can result in conditions such as antibiotic-associated diarrhea and increased susceptibility to infections. Advances in microbiome research have led to the development of probiotic supplements and personalized nutrition strategies aimed at enhancing the beneficial effects of bacteria on health. These supplements contain live microorganisms that, when administered in adequate amounts, could confer health benefits to the host. Personalized nutrition, based on individual microbiome profiles, can tailor dietary recommendations to optimize the growth and activity of beneficial bacteria, thereby promoting overall health and well-being. In summary, while pathogenic bacteria pose health risks, beneficial bacteria play indispensable roles in digestion, immune function, microbial balance, and even mental health. Ongoing research continues to uncover the multifaceted interactions between bacteria and human health, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a healthy microbiota through diet, lifestyle, and appropriate use of antibiotics. Understanding these interactions offers potential avenues for enhancing health and preventing diseases. Article 4. The social and economic implications of automation. The advent of automation has ushered in transformative changes across various sectors, bringing profound social and economic implications. As technological advancements continue to evolve automation, the use of technology to perform tasks that were once carried out by human labor has become increasingly prevalent. This phenomenon extends beyond mere mechanization to encompass sophisticated artificial intelligence systems capable of performing complex tasks. Understanding the impact of automation requires examining its effects on employment, productivity, economic inequality, and societal structures. One of the most significant social implications of automation is its impact on employment. Historically, technological advancements have led to the creation of new job opportunities. However, automation presents a unique challenge by potentially displacing a significant number of workers. Routine and repetitive tasks are particularly vulnerable to automation, leading to job losses in sectors such as manufacturing and clerical work. The displaced workers may face challenges in finding new employment, especially if they lack the skills required for emerging job roles. This shift necessitates comprehensive retraining programs and educational reforms to prepare the workforce for the changing job market. Economically, automation can lead to increased productivity and efficiency. By automating routine tasks, businesses can enhance output and reduce operational costs. This can result in higher profit margins and potentially lower prices for consumers. However, the benefits of automation are not uniformly distributed. Larger firms and those with significant capital investment are more likely to reap the rewards, while smaller enterprises and less capitalized sectors may struggle to compete. This disparity can exacerbate economic inequality as wealth becomes concentrated among those who can afford advanced technologies. The potential for increased economic inequality is a pressing concern. As automation leads to higher productivity, the rewards of this increased efficiency may not be evenly shared. Workers who remain in low-skilled jobs are likely to experience stagnant wages or job insecurity, while those with high-skill expertise may benefit from higher salaries and job stability. This divergence could contribute to a widening income gap, further entrenching existing social inequalities. Policymakers must address these disparities by implementing measures that ensure the benefits of automation are more equitably distributed across society. Socially, automation influences the structure of work and societal roles. The automation of certain tasks can shift the focus from manual labor to more cognitive and creative roles. This transition may alter traditional job roles and create new ones that require advanced skills. The increased emphasis on technology and innovation can also lead to changes in educational priorities, with a greater focus on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. Moreover, the shift towards automation may influence work-life balance and job satisfaction as the nature of work evolves. The impact of automation on job satisfaction and work-life balance is another critical area of concern. As tasks become more automated, workers may experience changes in job responsibilities and workplace dynamics. While automation can relieve employees from repetitive tasks, it may also lead to increased pressure to adapt to new technologies and skills. This shift can create both opportunities and challenges for job satisfaction. Workers may benefit from more engaging tasks, but may also face stress from the constant need to update their skills and adapt to technological changes. Automation also has implications for societal values and norms. The increasing reliance on technology can influence perceptions of work and productivity. In societies where hard work and manual labor have historically been valued, automation may challenge traditional notions of work ethic and productivity. Additionally, as automation becomes more prevalent, societal attitudes towards technology and its role in daily life will continue to evolve. These changes may affect how individuals and communities value human labor and the contributions of technology. To mitigate the negative effects of automation, various policy interventions and strategies are being proposed. Governments and institutions are exploring ways to support displaced workers through retraining programs and educational initiatives. Social safety nets and income support mechanisms are also being considered to provide temporary relief for those affected by job losses. Additionally, there is an emphasis on promoting inclusive technological advancements that ensure broader access to the benefits of automation. In conclusion, the social and economic implications of automation are multifaceted and require careful consideration. While automation offers significant benefits in terms of productivity and efficiency, it also presents challenges related to employment, economic inequality, and societal values. Addressing these challenges requires a coordinated effort from policymakers, businesses, and educational institutions to ensure that the benefits of automation are broadly shared and that individuals are adequately prepared for the evolving job market.